Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, and I just want to talk about my experience with YouTube ads and the Google AdSense, which is really the ones that give you the money for the monetization, I guess, of your videos in YouTube. Uh, I finally got paid, like the title says. Finally, did get paid, and the second half of this video will be really the rules that changed just a little weeks ago, I guess, or maybe a few months ago, and my thoughts on that. So first, yes, I finally got paid. So how it works is once you are allowed to monetize your videos, you monetize your videos, and every view you get a certain amount of money. Now, some people say that every 1,000 views you get $2. Now, am I completely sure of that? I'm not really sure. That's the math that some people do. I don't particularly think that is completely true. But that's an estimate. So we'll go with that. So once you reach these goals that YouTube put that they changed, you're able to monetize your videos. And once you monetize videos, as long as you get up to $100, you're able to cash out. So I cashed out with. I'm not going to show you the receipt just for my protection purposes of my house and all that information you shouldn't know. But I got paid $100 and like 46 cents. Uh, this was, I think, about 9 months of monetization. So my experience is it took so long just to get my first paycheck. Um, am I particularly mad for that? Not exactly. This is not my job, and I'm not building for it to be my job. This has always been a hobby for me. So am I particularly mad that it took so long just to get $100? Not so much. I know some people work so hard just to get to the monetization level, and then the expectation for them is they're going to get money every month after that. And that's not what it is, guys. You have to get $100 before you get your check. So if your channel is struggling to get views and you reach this other, you know, I guess goals for YouTube, you can monetize all you want, but if you don't get views, you don't get ads out there, and if you don't get ads out there, then you're not going to get paid. So um, that's I think that's the thing that a lot of people tend to not realize, and when they finally do get to the level of monetization or them being able to put ads on their videos, they're kind of disappointed. And I mean, I fully understand that. Some people are reaching their goals and they want to reach their goals while their YouTube channels are small and they post a video a week. So keep in mind, if you post a video a week and let's say they get 50 views, then 50 views a week, that to get 1,000 views, that's going to take a lot of videos just to get 1,000 views, and 1,000 views is only equivalent to $2 according to some of these bigger YouTubers that do the math. So you have to be ranking a lot of views, thousands of views, just to get money. So if you're like me and just treat YouTube and just Google AdSense really as a hobby, and the extra cash is just a bonus, then it's not that bad. But if your real goal is to really make YouTube and Google your job, you have to put this in consideration. So this moves me to the next part of my conversation, and that is these new rules. So YouTube came out with these new rules where you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers for you to be monetized, and also you have to have at least 40,000 hours. Now 40,000 hours is equivalent to 240,000 minutes, if you do the math. So you have to have these two, 1,000 subscribers, just in your channel, and then 240,000 minutes per year, not in your lifetime. So if you have a channel that has 3 years and one of your videos has 2,000 views, um, they're only counting 365 days round, guys. So doesn't matter if you have 2-3 videos that have thousands of views. If those views weren't gained or minutes weren't gained in that year, then it doesn't count. So that's something that some people are not putting in consideration. So make sure you're checking your analytics and go. I check it probably once or twice a week and I go to my analytics and check, 365 days, how many minutes I'm getting now. I'm to a point where I have enough that I shouldn't worry. Um, Comes to my second point. People are pretty angered about this, about these new rules that YouTube came out with, and what are my thoughts to it? Let's talk first about the subscriber limit. If I think this is particularly bad, not as much. Obviously, it did not anger me just because I already had. I think when I got the email, I was at 1,400 something. Now I'm 1,600 and something. It fluctuates every day, so I can't give an exact number now, but I'm around 1,600. So when it came out, it didn't affect me. I was like, okay, I have 1,000, or I have more than 1,000, so it doesn't affect me. Um, for those who have like 800, 900, man, I feel for them. It does suck, especially if their channel is ranking enough minutes for them to be qualified for the minutes but not for subscribers. So what happens there? In the one side, I understand, hey, if you reach the 1,000 point, it's because you put a lot of effort and there's people out there who enjoy your product or whatever type of video you're creating. Some people want to start a channel and want to start getting paid with just 10 subscribers, and they want it now. And I think we live in an era where patience is not a virtue. A lot of people are not very patient. So building up to so many subscribers feels like it's forever. And they don't put in consideration that a lot of the big YouTubers, me being an anime, you have uh, Chronixia, you have the Anime Man, you have uh, Lost Pause, you have um, oh gosh, what is the girl's name? I forgot her name. Anyways, oh gosh, you have all these big anime YouTubers that when they post a video, they get hundreds and thousands of views just from the first day. They want to compare themselves to that, and sometimes I've actually fallen into that where I compare myself to them, and then I fall short. I feel discouraged because I'm not gaining as much videos. I'm not getting as much subscribers. It feels like I'm just falling behind, and that comes into the patience. I'm not patient. So patience goes into that. And if you're going to work hard for YouTube, and YouTube wants you to do that, they don't want you to work hard for just a month and then give up. They want people that are actually working really hard. And once you reach that 1,000, that's just a milestone, guys. After that, you're going to work harder. And it really does become easier to get more subscribers once you reach certain milestones. I always put myself goals. Right now, my goal is to reach is to reach 2,000, and then after that, I'll be 2,500. I increment my numbers by so much. I remember when I had 100 subscribers, I was just like excited. I was like, my next goal is 125, and then 125, like my next goal is 200. Well, now guys, I have my increments of 500 subscribers. That is my goal. I was at 1,500. Now I want to reach 2,000. 500 increments. That was something that maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, I didn't even think that I was going to be in that position. So um, this is not. I think YouTube didn't intend to do this for you guys to be discouraged, but just really to wing off those people that are not really for the business. They just kind of are doing it uh, just for easy money, which comes to my next point, where is the amount of views. I think it's great in my perspective that they change their rules from the amount of views to the amount of minutes per video. You know, why is that? So many people were ranking views or the view limit by simply doing a bunch of clickbaits. They would watch 3 seconds and then, okay, this is not what I expected, so I'm going to change it. Other people would steal videos from other people and post them on their YouTube channel, and people would like rank up views out of there and get money. This is winging off those people, guys. This rule is already there for us to get helped, not really to be attacked. And I feel a lot of people feel like they're being attacked. I don't think YouTube particularly sat down one day and said, how are we going to attack the YouTube community more? I think they sat down and said, hey, we have people who are creating a lot of videos that are clickbait and winning a lot of money out of clickbait videos. Now, if you're one of them thinking, well, hey, that's how I made money, guys, it's very discouraging for someone who works kind of hard to do reviews or just to put effort into watching something or reading something or just working on something. And I have friends in YouTube that do a lot more work and are not at my level yet, and they do a lot of work. It's very discouraging for those guys to not get recognized and given privileges to people who just do nothing and want easy money. YouTube is protecting us from people who just want to make easy money. Um, that's what it is now. I'm sorry if this hurts someone opinions, but that's really what I feel that what YouTube was doing, and I appreciate that. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Leave a comment in the section in the comment section below. I want to know your opinion about this. I know this is something that has been cooling down after a few months that these rules came out, but I want to talk about it just because I finally got paid. I got paid about a month ago now, but I am ranking now a little bit faster actually money for my next paycheck. So my next paycheck for YouTube might not take 9 months. It might take less, and that is a goal for me, guys. Again, hobby that does not pay the bills. It just pays a little bit of social media here and there for me to rank up a little more views. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and like always, don't be strangers.